Okay, now we are in one suburb called Kermasar, and it's so interesting. The decor, the landscape, everything that's going on here. You're going to be surprised what you're going to see. I mean, it's just so interesting. We are in a taxi right now, driving, and of course we're going to be passing by, a lot of people, the way they're dressed, and there's a lot of activities going on. Look at this lady trying to cross the street without paying attention. That could cause an accident, but it's the way life is over here. You see people having their businesses going on in front of their houses. A lot of different businesses, a lot of different things going on here. You see, this is another way of transportation. Very interesting also. And this is a new area. I mean, when you talk about suburb here, it's different the way you look at suburban areas in Milwaukee. In Milwaukee, pretty much, people we call like rich people who are well established, usually are the ones who live in suburban areas. Here, it can be a mix. It can be a mix of people who got means, people who don't have means. And again, this area is very new. And we're gonna get to the side that's kind of more crowded. And again, as I tell you, it's gonna be very, very, very interesting. So we are in a taxi right now. And of course, this will be the best way to get a view of everything in no time. This is what they call karaoke. This is another way of transportation. It's like almost talking about the buses, but this is interesting because, as you can see, it can be overloaded. It can be overloaded, and it's the way it is because some of these people don't have means, don't have money, and you can see some dirt here on the ground. And as we get closer to the other city, the main area, you're gonna see a lot of businesses around, and see the way people are dressed up. Again, as I said, in this area also, this is the kind of people I was telling you. They use a lot of horses here as a way of transportation. They carry people, they carry, things around, transport things around. These are some mechanics. You see them a lot. People repairing cars, repairing motorcycles, all kind of stuff, fixing doors and things like that. And these are some bricks, because most of these houses here are built with bricks. This is another thing that's interesting, different from Milwaukee. A lot of these houses here don't have what's called don't have basement, because it's very hot over here. So they don't need the heat system and all of that, to heat the houses now. And talking about the horses, you see one right here, and you see how he's set up. Very interesting. Okay, and here what you see, there's some people working on metals, making doors and all this kind of stuff. And you see the hustle. It's like, everybody's pretty much into something. Everybody's doing something to, first they can survive. You see these guys here, they repair tires. And you see this guy, he sells eggs, This guy, He works on wood. People works on metals again. So again, we in the area like the busiest area. And as I mentioned to you, you see a lot of businesses, and it's one thing after the other. It's just one thing after the other. But very, very interesting because it's not really like it is in Milwaukee. In Milwaukee, you have to go to just some areas to see, like businesses going on. It's typical to one area, but here, very much, in a lot of these main cities, a lot of these main areas, you see a lot of businesses on all levels, all streets, all the main streets. You see that, and that's the way it is here. So you see, these are the regular buses, and these are some other ways of transportation that you see here that people take, and this takes them to downtown. Takes them to downtown. So this guy is telling me I have to pay. He's the president of Senegal. He's Macky Sall. This is Macky Sall. No, you are Macky Sall. Yeah, he's the president of Senegal. Yeah, okay. So it was a funny guy. So he was telling me I have to pay, in order for me to take any video. So I was trying to tell him I'm crazier than him. So I called him the president of Senegal. So that made him laugh. So end up letting me go. But again, this is, as I say, very interesting. Gives you an idea of, how daily life is around here, in the suburban area. And that has nothing to do when you talk about, suburban areas, in Milwaukee or other places. You see young kids, they're on vacation right now. There's no school because they're on Easter break. And you see, the African lady carrying her baby on her back. You see some over there too, carrying their babies on the back. I don't know if you got the chance to see them. And I have some young people here, again, just wandering, just doing their own thing. One young lady, no shoes on. And some other two young ladies passing by. So again, very interesting view. And this is very much how life is in many places in Africa. These young people. So here we are again in a different city. A different suburb. In Dakar, I would say one of the suburbs again. Checking to see the way people hustle. It's a real town of hustle. People are busy doing so many things. You can even believe all the stuff that's going on here. It's like, people just hustle. Well, you never see this kind of lifestyle in Milwaukee. It's just amazing, And you see the mechanics, And cars here can run forever. People always find ways to, fix them up. You can see these guys, what they're doing, the street. And the stuff you see here, this is like these people who transport stuff. This is what they do. They're using the hand forces to do that, and just amazing. Check this out. Wow. And you see this guy hustling here. Yep, amazing. Just to make a living. Just to make a living. Yeah, it's all about hustling. As you can see, look at this guy. Look at the way he's carrying stuff. This is his way of making money. Yeah. You see this one, same thing, using his bike. You see another one just passed by his bike. Nothing but a hustle. Hustle, hustle to survive, hustle to make money. You see that lady sitting over there? That's her way to hustle too, make a living. Yeah. This is Africa. That's the way it is. There's nothing like this in Milwaukee. You'll never go in a place in Milwaukee and see something like this going. No way. This is some type of street restaurant, and it's just the way it is. There's some type of transportation that you see. You will never see something like this in Milwaukee. Never, ever. And you see this guy walking, selling stuff, so he can make a living. And this is what I was saying, this other mean of transportation, people pushing stuff so they can make money. See this guy in the street, hustling so he can make a living. That's just the way it is. And it's nothing but a hustle. Yep. And here we are at Sandaga Market. This market is called Sandaga. This is one of the biggest and the busiest markets in Senegal, I would say. But it's located in Dakar, kind of downtown Dakar. This place is so busy. I mean, you will not believe it. And a lot of people who come to visit Senegal always make sure that they come to this place. Why? The reason for it is because there's so many great stuff you can find here in this place. Just so many great stuff, and you won't believe how crowded this place will be. But at night, everybody is gone because all these people live way, way far away, from the city. But of course, all they do is the daytime they come here to hustle, make some money, and after that they leave. And that's different from some of the other markets that gonna die early. Some markets stay, even close to midnight. And you see a lot of traffic, a lot of people running around, moving around, doing stuff, buying stuff, selling stuff and all kinds of things. But here, no, it's totally different. And you see at the bus station, you see all these people waiting to catch the bus so they can go home. And the system is different from Milwaukee because in Milwaukee you barely see a crowded bus, but here, oh man, those buses are crowded all the time to the point where it's even hard to just stand up. It's just the way it is. It's Africa. It's just the way it is. And again, as you can see, them shoes, beautiful shoes, all handmade shoes. And all these guys, they hustling just to make a living, just to survive. Yeah. And we have one of those buses in front of us. And as you can see, look how crowded it is. Look just how crowded it is. Unbelievable. It's just the way it is. And look at the street. Look how narrow it is because there is not even room for the cars to pass by. So crowded. Because again, everybody's hustling. So they can make a living. Everybody is doing something. Yep. This is again Sandaga. It's called Sandaga. One of the main markets in the whole country. The most crowded one. Biggest one. Sandaga Market in Dakar, Senegal, West Africa. So here we are around Sandaga, one of, again, the most crowded market. And as you can see, a lot of hustling going on the street. Very crowded street too, people selling, buying stuff. Everybody's hustling, trying to make a living while doing something. This is Sandaga Market. A lot of things going on here. Very, very crowded area. A lot of people. This is Sandaga Market. commencé nga.
waaw moo ni da lay ni mais. R bi REC bi.
REC bi marqué na.
waaw.
Okay. All right, guys. See, I have somebody, in front of taping me right now, so he's not a master on that, but I have to have somebody do that. But anyway, just so you know, we are the Senegal market. So this is the place where there's so much stuff going on, a lot of hustling, people coming from so many different places, but just a way to make a living. And this is Senegal, this is Dakar, it's the way it is, man. You gotta fight, you gotta struggle, man, so you can make it. Okay, everybody getting into any kind of stuff, but living, okay, the life of a hustler. This is a real hustle. It's the way it is. It's Africa, Senegal, West Africa, Dakar, Senegal. Yes. All right, thank you. Nice.